Hello my lovely people, I'm back with another reading. This reading was the second voted topic, so yeah, here we are. Your future spouse first impression of you. So when they first met you, when they first gonna meet you, maybe they met you already, you met them already. So first time assumption, impression, what they give. Maybe for some of you they might give the wrong impression of you at first, a wrong assumption. So we're gonna see if there's a storyline also here. Okay, so remember to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is right here, and also you're gonna find my details in the description, my prices and all. You can send me an email with your question. No need for the details, just write me the question. I don't need a zodiac name, like sign name or anything. Just send me an email with your questions and I'm gonna get back to you with a PayPal request. That's all. But if you feel like you want to mention your story, because I know some people like to mention their story and they feel like more comfortable like that, so mention the story if you want to. And if you want me to guide you what kind of question that you need to ask, I can help you with that. So if you feel lost and overwhelmed by some kind of situation and you want to describe a situation, so you can do that definitely. So I'm not stopping you if you feel like that. Anyway, remember, if you want to subscribe to my other channels, go ahead, subscribe to my other channels, Chill with Ella and elanooud music. I'll be posting more videos there later on. And join my membership. You can check my playlist for my membership. I have videos there, so I do post for my member there. So check my membership if you want to join my membership. They're all minimum prices. And yeah, anyway, be a member if you want to. If you cannot find the join button near the subscription, you're gonna find the link down in the description. It's down there, says join my channel. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Your future spouse first impression of you. Choose one. Let me drink my coffee, people. Number one. Ooh, number one, what is that? This is gonna be intense, I know, because it's your future spouse, so it's not like a random person first impression of you, because you can sense there's like some kind of energy. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? But I sense like a different energy than people have an assumption, or like, because this person, usually future spouse, you're gonna end up marrying this person. Yeah, I do feel like this person gonna have a very right assumption of you. It's almost gonna be even more right than you think. It's like those kind of people who like meet you and know you better than you know yourself, or something like that. It's almost like they're gonna see truth in you that you maybe also rejecting, or you refuse to admit some kind of feelings. It's almost like gonna see beyond the facade that you put. So maybe for some of you, you are putting some kind of facade, or you have some kind of like people cannot read you, or you're hard to read to people, or something like that. This person gonna see through that bullshit. They're gonna see through it, and it just feel like it's a short reading pile. As per saying, this is a short kind of thing, because this person is just gonna see you and know you, and maybe you're gonna be a little bit weird because this person might know how you feel. It's almost like they can see through the mask. It's like you're smiling but you're acting tough or something like that. They can see that you're smiling. It's almost like if other people are intimidated by you, this person not gonna be intimidated by you. They're gonna be like looking at you as a beautiful person, and they're gonna know what you do. It's almost like they're gonna think it's funny. They might think it's funny. Other people are scared of, maybe you're a very sarcastic person, and other people are thinking that you're harsh, or they don't understand your joke. This person gonna understand your joke and crack up, and you're gonna be like, whoa, this person's cracking up, or something like that. It's almost like this person gonna understand you totally. It's almost gonna be a little bit scary for you, because maybe things that you were like, how this person is seeing through my shit. How this person's seeing that I'm sad, for example. When you're like, you're laughing, smiling, this person can like, are you okay? Like, I sense that you're not okay, something like that today. It's like, how did you know? Like, other people don't know. Something like about this person is paying attention to details. It's gonna be also a refreshing feeling to you, because you're gonna be like, how? You're gonna be like also maybe like looking at other connection, or doubting other connection around you, other friendship, because you'd be like, is it so obvious that I'm not okay today because I'm good at hiding it? But maybe it is obvious, but other people don't give a fuck or don't care, or my friends. It's almost like you're gonna be like, what? How? Like, how is this person reading me? How is this person reading me like an open book? They're gonna understand also if you have some kind of way to lie or to hide. For some of you, if you have some kind of lies or a way, a facade that you put, they just gonna understand that you're putting it there. Let's see also what I see. Yeah, I do feel like you have a lot of monkey business that you do that people don't understand. And for some of you, it could be bad, it could be good, because it's general reading, but it could be like you have bad and good side of you. You have also some side of you that maybe you're like manipulating people, or you're like you're hiding something, or you're blaming some kind of truth, and this person gonna see through that. Maybe they're gonna put you in the right place, and they're gonna tell you, I see that, like, I'm no fool. Like, I'm not full for your game. I'm not full for your whatever. Maybe you're ghosting, you're playing games, or you're trying to get attention, or you're doing things, or you're flirting. It's something. Maybe you're flirtatious. There's something that you're doing. You think that other people not looking at it or not noticing that your games, or maybe you have a game. You're like kind of playful person or flirty person. Just kind of see through what you're doing. Okay. So I do feel like this person's a free-spirited person. Just to mention that. I don't know. But for some of you, this is like, you need to know that. I do feel like you're gonna feel like you might feel panic, like you might panic from this person at first. It's gonna make you panic. This person is your future spouse, but you're gonna have a hard time committing to this person or coming near this person. It's kind of like you feel like you cannot be yourself, but you're actually yourself. But this person reading you, but you don't know what to do. Like, you need to be direct and honest with this person, or you feel like this person is reading you and you don't know how to act around this person. It's like you cannot bullshit this person or something like that. Okay, I do feel like this person is a person who like not gonna give up to your games. Some of you feel like doing games to get things that you want from people or something like that, or getting attention or something like that. This person gonna ignore it. This person gonna ignore whatever shit that you're gonna do. This person is a very direct person, and they would want you to be direct. And you may be like maybe you're like not a very direct person, and you're shy to ask things that you want, so you're doing it in a kind of like way, or getting attention way, or putting hints there. This person know that you put in hints there, and they're gonna ignore the hints because they want you to be direct about it, and they're gonna tell you that. You'll be like, what do you mean? I didn't do that, I didn't say that. Like, in a like, you maybe getting attention in a not direct way. This person gonna be like, look honey, I know what you're doing, I'm not up for that, and I want you to kind of be like coming to me and telling me that what you want. So I feel like you kind of person who like, maybe you have some kind of ego for some of you, or you're very like, you play mind games. You could be a fire sign, and you could be an air sign. You could be a Sag, Leo, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But yeah, some of you is like that. Could be also water, could be any sign actually. It's not don't look at it too much. But I do feel like you're gonna be a little bit depressed a little bit. It's like you're gonna be like, maybe you're a kind of person who like have a hard time being vulnerable, have a hard time like expressing what you want, what you need, and maybe you want attention, maybe you want this person to talk to you even more, but you don't want to tell them that you want to talk to them more, so you want a big fight or ignore them or get attention or something like that. This person's gonna see through it, and they're not gonna give up to your game. Okay, for some of you it's like that. I do feel like this person is a very open-minded person, a very free-spirited person, and they would want you to kind of feel free to kind of like be open-minded to them, or to be like very like to feel comfortable to express any kind of feeling, any kind of thought that you have. Okay, I feel like this person gonna see you as someone like goofy a little bit. They're gonna see like you're playing games. Sometimes they're gonna think that you're just doing monkey business, that you're kind of like goofy or silly, or like it's kind of like you have that face where you think that you're hiding something but you're not, and this person will be like, come on, I know that you're like, this person will be like, why are you doing that? They're gonna think that your games are stupid or something like that. They're gonna be like, come on, I do see through your stupid games, and you're gonna think that you're winning or you're smart or something like that. So in general, this person gonna like take what resonate, leave what's not yours, because it's general reading. But in general, this person gonna see through bullshit or facade that you put. I feel like this person is a very sexual person, but they might take their energy away at a certain point from you, or not be like showing you affection, and you're gonna be like playing more games. Because this person wants you to kind of be direct about some kind of feelings, and maybe they're not gonna show you some sexual attraction or affection toward you, or they're gonna be like a little bit harsh toward you and be like, why is this person harsh? And you're kind of this person gonna trigger you. Let's just say that you're gonna be like, why this person is harsh toward me, not showing me affection or sexual feelings, or be nice to me like other people. Because this person, you're not direct to this person, you're not giving this person what, because other people accepted your shit, maybe because they wanted something from you, but you're like, you need to be vulnerable with this person, you need to be honest. And this person, even if they like you, they're not gonna give up to your games, or they're not gonna give up to that feeling or something like that, because you need to be honest with this person, and you need to be direct about your feeling, like, hey, I like you, I want to be that. Or you need to kind of admit something, that they will give you whatever you give. And I feel like at a certain point you think that you're giving too much, because you're like being there, or you're trying to play games, or maybe you just want to know if this person like you first, so you're gonna be vulnerable. But this person not gonna be like, they're gonna give you what you give. It's almost gonna be a challenge for you. I do feel like this person could be younger than you, or there's an age gap for you, or like a reverse, like this person is younger than you, or you're younger than this person, for some of you. I do feel like it's from 10 to 15 years to 5 years, like gap between you two, something like that. But 5 is very specific here. Number 2, your future spouse first impression of you. Number two. I feel like this person could know your family, for some example, or judge you because of their family, or because your money, or because something on the family. There's like a family affecting or religious belief, let's say, affecting this kind of impression, false impression. So general reading, it can go both way, negative and positive, whatever, but I do feel like this person may stay away and kind of judge you harshly because of their family belief, or because of whatever they have, or because of whatever you got. It could be like this person kind of like watch you and not gonna come towards you first, because they might think that you're like from a different class or from a different society, and they're gonna be like not understanding you. It's almost like they're not gonna understand you. They might be intimidated by your culture, by your family if you have a lot of money, or even if you don't have a lot of money, from your different background, they're just intimidated by religion or something like that. Also, they could have some kind of beliefs in their family that they don't know how to break that tradition to come near you. So there's like a huge wall that this person want to break, and they are breaking that wall because they look at this person open that door, but they feel like they're not sure, because if they're gonna step out of the door, they're gonna go to a different world with you. So world, I don't know, say war, like something war, like they're gonna go to war. They feel like if they're gonna step to you, it's gonna be like a challenge, it's gonna be a war, it's gonna be a fight, because a lot of people are gonna be against it, something like that. Also, for some of you, this person could just see you with someone else, or you're an ex of their friend or something like that, or they see you, this is a taboo relationship, or this person could like you while they have someone, or they just step out of a relationship or something like that, or something that just like gonna see you where it just sudden, and it gonna throw them off balance, okay, for some of you, or just something it just you cannot come near each other because of some kind of belief habit that this person needs to change. So the first impression about you, that you're very angelic, you're very free spirit, and you're very awesome, you're very lovely, and they gonna feel like you have that kind of like, you could just be different in a sense that is very amazing, that they're gonna look at you, you catch the breath away, you sob in their heart, it's like love from first sight. So you're like, this person cannot breathe when they look at you, literally. They cannot breathe. They just look at you like you're amazing, you're everything. And then in the back of their brain, there's those kind of things inside their house that they're hiding. Maybe they have family issues, maybe have things. Maybe they feel like you're not gonna accept them because they're different. They have things that they're insecurities. For some of you, it could be insecurities. For others, it could be like their family belief, but that's why they're insecure, or the way they've been raised, or they have triggers, or they have trauma that they think they're less than, or something like that. Or it could be reverse, that they feel like, it could be reverse for some of you, I'm hearing. Like, also, it could be like both feeling this way, and you feel like maybe you're just the more like open person or something like that. For some of you, it could be anything. I feel like situation could be reversed, but you both feel like the other person different, or you don't know if this person like you or not. There's something about like, do they like me? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to come through this fight and to leave behind something? So this person gonna be having to leave something behind, or their family gonna be not approving of it, something like that. So I do feel like there's a challenge when they look at you, like there's something beautiful I really want, but if I need to come approach this person, I need to like go something behind me. I need to let go of false belief. I need to challenge myself. So this is what I see. But you're gonna catch this person breath away, but they're gonna feel like they're not gonna touch you unless they finish something. Or they could just be like in a relationship where they met you, and this relationship is a failing relationship, and they're gonna have to kind of let go of this relationship, or a karmic person, or break up with this person. Then they're gonna come near you. It sounds like there's something holding them back. Or they might assume that you're with someone else. There's a lot of assumption, a lot of things, but in general, they're gonna see you as someone beautiful, but there's a challenge, an obstacle here. There's a rock. I do feel like for some of you, you didn't meet this person. You're gonna meet them later on. I do feel majority of you, 80%, you didn't meet this person, okay? 80% or 20% you met this person. So I feel like this person is not like you. They could be like, when you meet them, they're not gonna be like you. Like it might not, they might seem like very like not into you, or you might doubt that this person into you, something like that. Also, you're very more free spirited than this person, and you might see this person as an introvert, or someone very like harsh, or very struggling with something, or communicate. They don't know how to communicate their feelings. And you might see this person as someone close off, or close off toward you. They might be like very close off toward you, and you may like doubting that this person love you or something like that. But I feel like you're gonna be in a state in your life that where you're achieving victory, and you don't give a fuck about what this person think, even if you have feelings for this person or something like that. You just don't want to be through it. Some of you might be liking this person, but you might not like that this person just looking at you and not doing anything. You don't understand where you stand with this person, and it's kind of like you feel like this person is weak or something like that. And you might fight this person or kick them at one point, or tell them fuck off or something like that, because you're just like fed up. Maybe this person is slow and you don't understand. It's something about like you don't understand why this person is not taking a move towards you or not showing you affection, or maybe they're more nice to other people or they're more open to other people and you feel like something wrong with you, but there's nothing wrong with you. I do feel like sex gonna happen that gonna change the thing or the dynamic of the relationship. I feel like if you're gonna have sex together or some kind of passionate night, I do feel like there's some kind of like heavy pain. This person gonna end up like making you feel hurt, or you're gonna make this person feel hurt or heavy. So it's like in a, like how did I end up being hurt, or how did I end up being feeling like this? So it's kind of like a love relationship that you just fed up by this person, fed up by people like this person. This person could not do anything wrong, but the way that they could just try to avoid you, and they try to, and in their mind they trying to make a decision. They could be undecisive or something like that because they need to let go of something, and they just take their sweet ass time, and maybe gonna see them more open to other people around them, not to you. And at the same time you do feel some kind of attraction, so it's just gonna be like making you feel heavy and making you feel frustrated and make you feel mad or something like that. I do, for some of you, I feel like after like 8 years from now, or 10 years from now, 9 years from now, you're gonna meet this person. For others of you, it's just a year or a few months from now, you're gonna meet this person. It depends on what kind of state in your life that you are, or like how old you are. So yeah, but I feel like sex gonna change things. I feel like this person may end up pursuing you or chasing you or doing something because at one point maybe they fucked it up, or they were too slow and they saw you like moving on to other people or something like that, and they never spoke how they see you, how good they see you. Maybe at one point you felt like this person is kind of like shallow, or they're looking at you, or they don't want to come to you because they're just another intimidated person. I feel like they're not intimidated, they just want to do the right thing more likely, or they want to make a decision before they come near you, because this is the kind of person who make a decision and then they come rushing in, but there's something that you don't know beyond the surface. It's kind of like those kind of things that you need to cut off, and it's not easy. Also, this person could be insecure a little bit, and they feel like you got a lot of attention and they want to study you, or they might stalk you at one point. Okay, yeah. Number 3, your future spouse first impression of you. I feel like this person gonna see you as someone who like you're a mother or a caring person, or very caring to everybody around you, or very caring to a lot of people around you, or you're just someone very caring. And they might think that you are sleeping with their friend or sleeping with someone around them. So they might think that you're taken by someone, a friend or something, or they might think that you have a person, or you have a partner, or husband or wife. It's because maybe you have kids and they don't know if you're single or not, and they don't know if you have a ring on your finger or not. So they might like doubt it a little bit, and they just look at you, maybe you don't have a ring, and they just assuming like, it's just like, are you married? They might think at first that you have a girlfriend. You might not know that. Maybe they see you with your sister, your brother, and they think that's just a partner. It's just someone they're gonna see. They might think that you're taken, or you might be with someone in a relationship. Okay, but obviously they might think that you are with their friend. So it could be like they see you with their friend first, or they see you with their cousin. They see you with someone. This could be a person that you know, but through like they were like dating someone that you know at first. And for others of you, they're just gonna think that you're taken. I do feel like they're gonna think that you're a mother or something like that. You could also walk with your nephew, little cousin or something like that. They're gonna think that you're taken, okay? Yeah, we got only one. I feel like this person gonna be like really obsessed with you. Like obsession, intense. This person gonna be obsessed with you. They're just gonna try to look at you. They want to know if you're taken, because sometimes they see you like that, and then they might see other signs of you, like that you're not taken, or may go, if it's like they saw you with someone, may break up with this person and they're gonna feel like there's a chance, or they know that you're not in a good relationship, like waiting for you to break up or something like that. They don't want to do anything till like they make up their mind that you're not with someone. So I do feel like they don't want to do anything. So they might see you like you might not be happy in a relationship. They see you like with their cousin or something like that, and they'll be like, and they know that you're the right one for them, but they don't want to do any move if you're in a relationship, and they know they're gonna break up, or if you break up, then later on they're gonna pursue you. And if you're like in a connection that you're getting divorced, so they may be like seeing you that you're getting divorced, and they know you told them that you're getting divorced, so maybe you finalizing your divorce, and they don't want to approach you till you kind of like settle everything. So they're waiting on a sign that you're not with someone, and they're very obsessed with you. They're very obsessed with your physical appearance. So they're gonna see you as a very caring person. They might see you a little bit at first, they might see you a little bit weak, then they're gonna see you as a very caring person. So I do feel like they're gonna have like 2 impressions in their mind in the same time. So they might see you at first like you're a weak person, then you're gonna talk to them. It's like like when you meet someone and you think something, they're gonna think you're weak, or you cannot defend yourself or something like that, or you're very depressed or something. They might think you're depressed, and then they're gonna look at you, or you're gonna have a conversation with them, or they're gonna hear a conversation that you have and with someone near them or with them in the same day. They're gonna make this assumption, or the same week or whatever, like just a short time between this assumption to assumptions, and be like, you're just a caring, loving person, you're not weak, okay? Something like that. So yeah. Number 4, your future spouse first impression of you. They're gonna think that you want them for kind of success, so you want to achieve something through them, like kind of gold digger or something like that. And yeah, so they're gonna think that you want some kind of abundance, and you want to win something, or you want to continue to win something, or want to climb on top of them to get something, or want to get something from them. Maybe they're very successful, and let me tell you something, like this person may be very successful, something like that, but they might just assume that people are taking advantage of them, or you want to take advantage of something because they do have money, or they are like in a career program, or they have a business, or they have something that they might think that you're taking advantage of them, or you want a job place, or you want something, or they feel like you're not gonna be like talking to them because of that. You're talking to them because you want something, because they feel like, because they met a lot of people like you, they say, like, or a lot of hot girls, handsome men like you, who like came near them, and they like them for the wrong reason, and they didn't see deep within, and they like them for money, for wealth, or for this person could be very successful, or for fame, or if they get like access or VIP passes or something like that. So they just assume that you're one of those people who like gonna be breaking their heart, or just gonna come near them. They're gonna end up being vulnerable to you, open up to you, and then you're gonna show your mask. It's almost like they feel like they need to protect themselves from you. So they might play games at first with you, and they not show you who they are, because they might try to study you, or they have this, I feel like it's not like they're gonna try to study you. They may do something disgusting, okay? Because they might just wear this mask, and just they made this assumption because they've been hurt before, and they kind of lash out on you. It's gonna make it this assumption that you want money. So they might just be with you and thinking that you're wearing a mask, but you're not wearing a mask, and they be like treating you like, yeah, you want that, or you want that. Like, they're not gonna be testing you. They're more like made an assumption that this is you. You're a gold digger, or you're someone who wanna take an opportunity from them. And they're gonna be like talking to you like that. And I feel like you might feel it at one point, that this person talking to you like kind of like not serious or something like that. And because they've been hurt before, but you might not feel good about it, okay? So I do feel at first they might just feel like, no way that someone like you, because handsome girls, this person is very sexy, very handsome, but they feel like a lot of girls come to them or something like that because they want to get something. Or a lot of men come to them because they want to get something, and they don't want to be just in that kind of state where they be vulnerable with that person, and this person is more like focused on their money, not focusing on them or loving them or their personality, like they're not human or something like that. And a lot of people who like, even if they're hot or sexy like that, and they're very successful, a lot of people get people like that. They get people who like love them for the wrong reason, and they cannot love because they're very obsessed with the strength and power and protection that this person gives. This is a very protective person, very strong person. It could be also just like a more like strength. A lot of people come around this person because this person is like very strong. Like you can see them like in a room, and they have a lot of stamina, a lot of energy. They can just protect themselves, and a lot of people like that attention. A lot of people want to be around this person because this person is strong or something like that. And sometimes people be in relationship with this person, even though they love this person, they just more like love the feeling that they have around this person. It's more like they get codependent or something like that, and they end up breaking this person heart because this person, they don't talk or ask or see what this person inside is. So I do feel like this person gonna lash out on you, but honey, I do feel like you're gonna be lashing out this person. I feel like you're gonna be causing this person a tower moment or something like that once they treat you like that. I do feel for some of you gonna cause a person tower moments, because they might treat you like this right away. It's not a test. It's just like they gonna make that assumption and treat you like you are that person. And I feel like once they realize that they're not like that, that you're not like that, it's gonna hit them so hard. So I do feel like that, okay? Let's see. I feel like, yeah, this person, I feel like could be younger than you, or you're younger than this person. There's an age difference here. Someone gonna look at this person. I feel like this person gonna have a lot of attraction toward you, very sexually attracted to you. So they might like go out with you because they're sexually attracted to you and not trust that. And they're gonna end up seeing truth about you. And they just gonna get lost in their feelings and their thought. It's almost like their thought and their feelings are intense, or their intuition is telling them that you're the one, but their thought is kind of whatever they've been through is kind of triggering their feelings. But I do feel like this person could be a very intuitive person, but they're kind of doubting it. So I do feel like gonna be like, this is their feeling is more like highlighted than their thought. Their feeling saying this person is the one, that I love this person, I have attraction to this person, I have a lot of things to this person. But their feeling, their thought is just more like controlling. Their feelings are putting this as like, no, this is not gonna happen. So they kind of be like a little bit negative about their thought, and they're gonna push this feeling or say no, and they're gonna get angry. It's almost like this feeling of you, they know that you're the one who having feelings towards you. It's gonna trigger them and making them very angry at themselves, and then angry at you, and then they're gonna treat you like, what do you want from me, like yeah, or something like that. Or they're gonna be like telling you things, or they're gonna be like that. But I do feel like you're gonna be roasting this person. As for some of you, be very sarcastic person or very something like that, and I feel like you're gonna show them the other face, and this person gonna have some kind of tower moment, let me tell you. But the reason that this person gonna be triggered or lash out at you, because they're gonna know that you're the one. They have a lot of feelings, and this feeling gonna be triggered them. It's almost like they're gonna have this fear of like, I'm gonna jump in and something that gonna be breaking my heart. Okay, number five, your future spouse first impression of you, they're gonna think that you're very analytic, or you talk too much, or something about your talking is very good, or they love the way you talk, or something about your communication, they love the way you talk. They might think that you have a lot of things to say that they love about you, so you might talk too much, but yeah, they love the thing that you say. So they could be watching you if you have a broadcast, or you're for like a seminar, or you do a project. So for some of you, I'm seeing this person could be like at a class with you, or somewhere where you stand up at work, where you speak also, and they speak in meetings or something like that. So I do feel like this person is seeing you like, whoa, this person is very impressive. They look at you like, this person is very impressive. They really know how to talk. They might see you talking to friends around them, or talking to them at a place at work, or a place like that. So this person gonna have a lot of ideas of you, that they love your personality. So they're gonna watch you from a side, loving your personality at first. They're gonna love your personality, and especially your mental, like how you think, like your thought, your mental approach, something about you mentally, how you think about situation mentally. This is the right word to say. Okay, I feel like your future spouse gonna be thinking that you don't have attraction toward them, or you're not attracted to them. For some of you, they be like thinking that maybe they might not see you in a good light at first, that you're not attractive, but you are attractive. It's not like you're not attractive, because it's like when you see someone at work or see someone like that, they're not attracted to this person, or they're not looking at you. And it's like someone walking by and they just look at this person, and they don't pay attention to you, and then one time they're gonna look at you like, whoa, this person's really hot. And this happened to me a lot, people, even if it's weird, like it happens to me a lot, because I just walk and I don't notice, or I don't like be staring at people's faces or stare at me. I don't know if this person's hot or not. I just talk, and it's just like that. And one time you just look at this person and you're like, actually this person's so hot, or something like that. So like once they realize something, a connection. So this person is not a person who focus on physical appearance a lot, or focus on something. Once they feel that attraction, they're gonna be like, this person's really hot. Are they trying, or they can be also, for some of you, they can be in a state where they sit in and thinking. So you could be working at a place, where they sit and think. So you could be like coming and talking, and they hear you talking, but they thinking, or they're on their phone all the time, or that time they're gonna meet you. It's almost like they have things on their mind, so they're not focusing too much. They have things on their mind, but they hear what you say, and then they look at you like, whoa, this person is hot. But they're not making a big deal of it, okay? Something like that. I do feel like that. I feel for some of you, you already met this person. For some of you, 50-50, I'll say. Because there's a lot of heavy, I'm talking, I feel heavy on my chest. There's a lot of pain between you two, or there's a separation that happened. Yeah, this person could be your twin flame. Someone here fucked up. Like either this person fucked up with you, or you fucked up with this person. Some of you, someone here fucked up in this connection, or done something bad, or showed this other person that they're not interested, or ignored the other person, or where harsh words been extended, or something been happening here. Or someone even walked away with someone else, okay? And the other person was triggered. Maybe they were like watching you, and then you end up walking with someone else, or they saw you with someone else, so they end up like being taken away that feeling, or feeling that this is not serious, even though they have feelings, or they saw you with someone else, or you dated someone else, or other way around. So I do feel like they see you as someone also very cold toward them. like very cold toward them or not nice toward them, even though they love a lot of things about your personality or talking, or maybe they think that you're very intimidated toward them. Even though they like you, they feel like you're not coming approaching them because you have some kind of idea that other people maybe have. Like they feel like maybe you have some similar idea in your head, maybe racism, maybe like you're just assuming things or stuff like that. But they feel like on and off a lot of lessons. Remember to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, email me for a personal reading. My details down in the description. Have a lovely day. Love you all. Appreciate everybody.